back at it again. My sound's working now. Yeah, so read that title. She don't want to use any toilet paper to save some money. I mean, really, toilet paper isn't that expensive. If you're that hard up for $6 and within a 2-week period, then I think you need to look for a different profession in life. But call me crazy, I don't know.
My name is Kate Hashimoto, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I'm a licensed CPA.
See, she didn't just say cheapskate, she says extreme cheapskate. So she knows that, like, she's like on a whole different level.
Lived in New York for 3 years. Although it is the most expensive city to live in, I found ways to get around it.
Yeah, why are you living in New York? Like, it really is an expensive place to live. Hubby said that, like, well, hubby's from Boston, so he'd go to New York here and there for, I don't know, whatever. And he said it was super expensive up there, like a whole, just like a Subway sandwich kind of situation with like a drink was like $30. I don't know where he went. I wasn't with him at the time. I didn't even know him at the time. So yeah, I don't imagine going up there and being like, hey, I'm gonna live here. It's gonna be nice and comfortable, perfectly financially comfortable.
I have only $1.30 here. Would you take that? If I have to spend money, I cannot avoid it. I will try to pay as little as possible. I am a cheapskate for a number of reasons. After I graduated from college, I pretty much assumed I'd be employed for the rest of my life. But then I was a casualty of the dot-com crash. I've lost a career, not for $25. I learned that the best way.
See, I'm the same way though. I really I'm such a cheap person when it comes to clothes. Like, I don't want to spend more than $10 on anything. Like, when I see something that's over $10, I'm like, ooh, no, put it back. Especially in the clearance section. If it's like over like $10, I'm like, that ain't clearance.
The way to live is to be very frugal and minimize my expenses.
It's gonna be $10.
I have only a $5 worth of change. Would you be able to take $5 for that?
No, unfortunately I can't.
You can't bring it down?
Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah, then I'll go elsewhere. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Have a good day.
I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, I mean, she's gonna be used to the rejection. Like, she's probably already used to it now. By now, she's like, whatever. Okay, fine, that's fine. I'll go to the next store.
I generally try to avoid spending any money at all. New York has quite a few venues where people can get together and exchange things. The Stop and Swap is one of the more formal flea markets.
Welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
something
thanks.
to drop off?
Yes, I do. People can bring things that they don't need to the Stop and Swap. And then anyone who goes there can take anything that other people bring.
See, that's a good idea. Like, I actually wouldn't mind doing that. Like, I'd take some things and then just drop them off. And then, I mean, that's a great idea, actually. I've done that once with my sister. Like, and her friends, and like they all brought a bunch of clothes and we just all threw them together. And it's kind of like how like it is like that. And you just like pick out things that you want. And then that's at the end. Like, and if you want something and the other person wants the same exact thing, you do a fashion off. Like, you try it on and whoever it looks better on, that person gets it.
Might be a bit too casual for work. You never know.
That
what
looks
you're
like
gonna
a
find at
dude
the Stop
shirt.
and Swap. Not quite. If I use a paper towel in a public restroom, I'm drying off cans that I washed clean, so I keep them and reuse them. You can reuse the paper towel many times. Why pay to throw something away when I can get it for free?
That girl's face, she's like, what are you taking that for?
I don't believe in paying for furniture. I have never bought furniture. Wow, there's some chairs in the dumpster. I furnished my place through picking up discarded furniture on the street before the trash picked it up. Now this is pretty dirty, but this one looks much cleaner. Well, I don't have high-end, like upscale furniture, but I would say I probably saved at least a couple $1,000 on
That chair doesn't look that bad.
furniture. This works well and it's much cleaner.
But she needs to go home and clean it. You know what I'm saying? She already sat on it. But at the same time, like, you never know. You never know what people throw things away for and the germs.
I average about $200 a month in basic living expenses. I own my own home free and clear. I just have to pay real estate taxes and condo fees. I didn't pay anything for furniture. I got all the furniture that I have either off the street or from hand-me-downs from other people. This is my makeshift couch. I found this in the trash outside the school dorm and at the school.
Wait a minute. Is that a trash bag? What is she doing with this? Like, why is it plastic wrapped?
Here. It's also my guest bed when people visit.
Yeah,
this
that's
is my bed where I sleep, and these are actually yoga mats.
The other thing was, looks more of a bed compared to, like, why is she sleeping on the floor? Use the futon thing. Like, just use that as your bed.
That somebody was trying to get rid of, so I took them. I do consider my bed comfortable, and I don't really have a need for a real bed. Beds cost hundreds of dollars, and that is absolutely outrageous.
Oh no.
And here's my small kitchen.
That is so tiny. I would get so claustrophobic cooking in there. Like, I have a humongous kitchen compared to her.
My place came with a dishwasher. The dishwasher is a waste of water and energy. So now it's just storage space. This is an electric stove that I got.
I mean, she doesn't really have much storage, so I understand if she's going to use it as storage space. And if she is a cheapskate, then, you know, don't use the dishwasher. But at the same time, it's just kind of like...
using like free gift certificate. I have this because my place came with a gas stove and oven. But the utility company was charging me $17 a month, minimum monthly fee, just for having the gas turned on. I rarely cook, so I got the gas shut off. Now the stove is a storage area, and I also have some magazines here to use it as a table.
I mean, I guess that's smart. I mean... if it was just me being solo, just living in that little apartment, I probably, and if I was like a cheapskate, like I would probably do the same exact thing. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I guess she's got like those little, like, what are those things you plug in? I can't remember what they're called for the stove, like the oh wait, what are they called? Well, anyways, y'all saw it a second ago.
I normally don't spend money on clothes. I haven't bought any clothes in probably 8 years. The last time I bought underwear was 1998. I don't think I've ever bought socks. This is one of my undershirts that I've had.
I have shirts that look like that. I have shirts and pants that look like that around the house. Don't you judge me though, like they're comfortable. They're comfortable in their own reason. Like when I'm done shaving and I have razor burn, those pants are for that type of situation. But the socks, I could see spending some money on some new socks if that was bad.
Since I was a child, pretty much. And I got these shorts on sale in 1999 for, I think it was $15. These are two.
So, like, yeah, that's, those, well, I mean, they're like 21 years old, but I mean, they're in decent condition.
Wide now because the elastic kind of wore out over the years. So I take this binder clip and I clip it together and it fits fine. And these shorts have lasted me 13 years going on and hopefully more years. I store my toiletries in this box. I don't believe in paying for toiletries. I'm subscribed to many different mailing lists, and I also keep my eyes on freebie sites. Whenever I hear of any free sample offer that's for something that I would actually use, I would go and fill out a form. Here are some free samples of sanitary pads and tampons. And also, sometimes I go to some promotional events where freebies are being given out. Dental floss, contact lens solutions, toothbrushes, toothpastes, free samples of deodorants, free samples of razors.
She is stacked. Like, if y'all need anything, hit her up. No, she probably wouldn't share with us, though. You know, us commoners that like to spend money on toiletries.
I'm a big fan of free samples. Maybe I'm an extreme sampler. I don't do laundry. You have to pay quite a bit in quarters, so whenever I have dirty clothes, I try to wash them while I'm showering. Today I'm using a free sample of detergent I got. Okay, I need to get detergent and bleach onto my clothes.
Okay, I see that as a waste. I see that as a waste because she's using a whole little packet of a free sample on one item when you can wash like what? Probably 15 shirts with that and save your time and money, you know? Like instead of doing it again in the next day.
Before I put them in the shower to soak.
See, that grosses me out. I've seen that more than once. I've probably seen that about 10 times. That people say they wash their clothes in the shower with them or do things like in the shower that has to do with cleaning and stuff besides their own. But like, it's just weird. It's like you're getting the dirt from your body off and letting it sit at the bottom of the tub. And then it's gonna get in the shirt. Like, I don't know. Like maybe I'm just overthinking it, but like I think that's gross. Like don't just. I wouldn't do that. She need to wash her face at the bar. So whoa, someone's gotta show her some face wash because that is horrible for your skin.
And once I'm done showering, then I lather up the clothes. I almost never do laundry. I think the last time I did laundry was maybe 3 years ago. And I start wringing out these clothes. I don't use the dryer. Not only does the dryer waste money, but it shrinks clothes and it wears clothes out faster.
When she gets married, if she gets married, she is going to be real nitpicky about her husband taking showers and not washing his own clothes in the shower. There probably going to be some fights.
You can keep your clothes looking newer for longer if you don't dry them. Well, normally I would want to do maybe a load of laundry every other week. It costs like $3 to wash and dry clothes. You'll save maybe $6 a month.
It is just $6 a month though. And what are you wearing, girlfriend? What happened?
I used to get my hair cut once a year at a beauty school. And then I decided I would cut my own hair. A former roommate actually left this behind. And that has worked out much better. I have heard that normal people pay $100 for a haircut. Now that is very hard to imagine. I can't believe that.
You know, last time I cut my hair, it was like a year ago, and I got my mom to do it because I didn't feel like going anywhere to do it. So she did it for me, and it was free, and she did a good job. So I asked my mom to do it.
I don't use toilet paper. I just use water and soap to clean myself off after going to the bathroom. I take this water bottle that I have and I rinse myself off. If I just urinated, I'm done with that, and then I dry myself off with one of the paper towels I have. If I took a dump, then I also grab soap, wipe myself down with the soap, and then I take the water. And rinse off the soap. I don't believe in spending money on something that you're just gonna throw away, such as toilet paper or paper towels.
Okay, that was gross at the end. I was speechless. I don't think I would ever want to touch that area when there's caca down there because no, I'm just a normal person. I'd rather use toilet paper and waste my money so my fingers aren't covered in caca. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video very much. I would appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, that sub button, and give me a cute little hello or a smiley face, or you know, comment. Don't be shy, leave a comment. But y'all have a great day.